Hello, everyone out there today. How are you guys? Hi, this is Destiny. I'm always back here on this platform of Destiny Forever Walks. My people, I have so much to share with you guys. I have so much information. Guys, I like to give things to you that's going to make you think. Then a lot of times I get these downloads from the creator of the universe and like, wow. But you know what, guys? These messages are really for myself because I'm always checking myself. And when I put them out there, I'm preaching to myself. I am opening myself up to things that I may not have done accurately, properly, correctly, or whatever. Or I may need some improvement here. I need to add a little bit over here or take away some over here or just pull it all down. This helps me. And I put those out there because the creator of the universe gives me so many downloads and he wants me to share it because someone out there may be in the same situation as myself. These are my stories. These are my testimony. All these things that I have shared with you, I have been through them, going through them on the other side of it. That's just it. But if you can relate to any of my messages, if this is something that you have been struggling with and have not yet got your hands on it, maybe some of this information can help you get a full grasp. So tonight, guys, I'm here to talk about fix yourself. Because a lot of times we run around and we just gotta have our hands all over people's lives trying to fix other people and depleting our own lives and taking away everything within us, the power, the energy, the love for ourselves, because we always constantly showing up. Somebody needs me. I gotta do this for them. I gotta do that. Whatever the situation is, my people, you gotta take care of yourself. All of that comes with self-love and self-acceptance. Let's jump into this video. My people, tonight, I'm gonna talk about stop trying to fix other people. You can only fix yourself. And that's a whole huge topic all by itself. And I'm sure we all are guilty in some way because we gotta figure like there's somebody we always gotta be showing up for every occasion. Because they need me. They can't make it without me. They need my wisdom. They need my words of encouragement. They need me there. I'm their support. They need my money, whatever it is. People, let's stop. This is Destiny Forever Walks. That's my YouTube channel. Welcome everyone into the room. And if this is your first time showing up on my YouTube channel, Destiny Forever Walks, wow, you have a personal invitation to come in and sit with me. You better get a message like you ain't never gotten one before. And if you hang around my page long enough and you go and watch my videos, you're going to get a whole lot more information than you can ever imagine. This information that I'm sharing is going to empower you. It's going to encourage you. It's going to inspire you. And it's going to help you to grow to your greater and higher self. The best version of whom the creator of this universe has created for you to be. Just dive deep into it. People, stop trying to fix other people. You can only fix yourself, and that is the topic. You know, helping other people, it can become addictive. It can begin to feel like the only way to show love is to prostrate yourself at the needs of others. When I say prostrate, I mean just falling down at the mercy of people, falling at their feet. Every time you turn around, you're like you're bowing down. I can do it. Nobody else can help them, but you can help them. Just throwing yourself at their feet. And whatever needs this is, you're trying to take it on yourself. My people, you are not responsible for the world's pain. You're not responsible for the world's problems. You're not responsible for all these people trying to use you as tools to fix them. You know, you can't do it all, my people. You have to learn how Sometimes you're just going to learn how to just pray for them, speak a word of encouragement or comfort or whatever they may need, get them some other help, get them to a doctor or a psychiatrist or whatever, my people, and just keep it moving. People, you need to share your talents now. And then you can share your resources, but don't let it empty you where you have nothing left when you need a fixing of your own self. Generously give your time and you can give your attention, but you got to know the limits. And you got to know when enough is enough, and you got to know when you feel like you're running on empty, that you have no more fuel in you, that you can get to the next place you need to yourself so you can fuel again. You got to know how and when to give. But you cannot pour a magical, no, let me say it again. My people, you cannot pour a magical tonic on the wounds of every person walking this planet. And I'm telling you, my people, Destiny done it for years and years and years, and I began to hate myself. I began to despise who I was becoming. I become so depleted, so tired, so frustrated, so angry, so bitter, because you know why? I gave out, but nobody never gave back, and I was emptying myself, and I did not have the fuel of other people giving back to replace all that I gave out. Don't go that place. Do not go that place. You cannot pour a magical tonic on the wounds of every person walking on this planet. My people, furthermore, it's not your job. Please, if you're doing it, please get out of it. Please get out of it. If you thought about doing it, please don't go that direction. So listen, it's not your job, my people. And if it were, it'd be such a sucky job, because you'll fail and you will mess up every single moment of the day, because it's not your job to fix these people. You gotta fix yourself. Like I said, you can put a hand in, you can lean out a hand, you can comfort, you can help people, but you gotta know your limits. Now listen, especially when we identify as being spiritual, we can lift up words like compassion, words like generosity, and words like kindness to such a degree that we forget that even compassion, my people, sometimes must say no. Even generosity, it has to allocate some of her resources for herself. She got to hold back some of those things for herself. Generosity does. It has to allocate some of her resources for herself. And then even with kindness, my people, kindness must muster the nerve to walk away sometimes. And that's what we got to learn to do. We got to know when to fold them. We got to know when to hold them. We got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when, you know the song by Kenny Rogers, know when to walk away, but you got to know when to walk away. If you are the person in your relationship, or the person that's in your family, or the person that is in your company that defaults to caregiver and wound tender, then give thanks for the ease with which you dish out your love. But I'm going to tell you this now, you have to be very careful about inhaling that caregiver role to such a degree that your identity, my people, becomes dependent on having someone nearby to nurture. So give your love and know the limit. Give freely and give deeply, but don't give all of yourself. And then forget about you. It's the worst thing you could ever do, giving to everybody, but you leave nothing for yourself. And then you must trust that even if you're not there to fix these problems for other people, if you're not there to fix them, my people, guess what? Everyone will be just fine. And you got to know that. You got to know that, hey, and there's sometimes you know it. You know you can't fix everything. You can't fix everybody's problem. You can't be there at every place at the same time. In everybody's lives doing the same thing at the same time. So you got to trust that even if you're not there to fix them, my people, everyone will be just fine. And you better keep saying that and keep saying that till you believe it, so you know when to pull back and move on. Every single person that you meet shares a common desire. And I want you to hear this. What they want to know is these three things. I'll say it again. Every single person you meet shares a common desire. And they want to know these three things, and you better get this. Number one, do you see me? Number two, do you hear me? And number three, does what I say mean anything to you? That's it. That's all they matter about. It's the turning around about I. It's all about them. It's nothing about you, my people. It's all about their attention, about what they're getting. Are you looking at me? Are you watching me? Are you hearing me? Is anything I'm saying, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? That's all they want. Put your eyes and focus on me. That's what people want. You got to stop doing that. My people, our job is not always to have the answers, to fix people problems. We don't have the answers to fix them at all. That is not our job. People don't need fixing, people. They don't need fixing. You got to tell yourself they don't need fixing. They don't need fixing. Every time you see somebody coming all, needy and wanting and all that, and begging, and you got to look at them and you got to tell yourself that. You got to tell yourself, no, 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 no. You got to say no. They don't need fixing. They don't need fixing. What they need, my people, they need to be seen, they need to be heard, and they need to be given the freedom to fix themselves. So if you got tools, like these tools up here on this platform, maybe you may want to put some Gorilla Glue on them. Maybe you want to put some staples in them to staple them back. Take a hammer and plunge something inside of them. Take the measure and make sure that when you measure the walls that you drilled into the drywall, that they're going to hang and stick in there, my people, whatever. Take the platters, take the whatever, and cut out the dirty, crazy stuff inside of them. My people, they just need to be seen. They just need to be heard. And most of them, my people, they need to be given the freedom to fix themselves. So you better come up with solutions, so you can be able to tell them, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, this is where you need to go get some help. I can't do it for you anymore. And you got to say, hey, but I'm praying for you, but I can do whatever I can, but I can't do it but so small and at a certain limit. And then you got to keep moving. Our desire to fix people oftentimes has more to do with our need to validate ourselves than with helping the other person. And that is something you better hear that again. I'm going to say it. Our desire to fix people oftentimes has more to do with our need to validate ourselves than with helping the other person. We need fixing. We need help. We need to be bandaged up, or we need to be taped up or glued up or hammered up or stapled, or we need a fixing. The tool bag is there. Pull it out and fix yourself, my people. Your value does not come from having all the answers. No, your value does not come from having all the answers. People, listen to this. Your value comes from being able to use your presence to make people feel less alone in the world. So stop trying to fix other people. You can only fix yourself. You better keep your tool bag loaded with the self-help tools and self-help instructions and guidelines, and you better get somewhere and you better start fixing your problems, because you cannot fix nobody else until you fix yourself. And most of the time, we need a fixing. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Namaste, my people. I hope that helped you. Like I said, these are my experiences. These are my stories. These things that when I'm talking about this platform, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not talking against anyone. I'm not trying to be God or Lord of anybody's lives. I'm just sharing my experiences and my information. I'm just sharing what the Creator has downloaded into my spirit. I'm just walking you through the journey that I'm going through, just in case someone stumbles on the path and say, you know what, I'm willing to listen to this, and I'm willing to hear her. I can relate to that. I've been through that. I need to listen a little more. This can help me. That is your choice. You can choose to listen or you don't. Namaste, my people. I love you. Good night.